We're brothers.
You are brothers. Darn it. Man, you guys never got apart at all, did you? You guys stayed together the whole time, man.
Yeah.
How do you stay so? I mean, brothers sometimes will go separate ways. How'd you guys keep the glue together, keep it going together?
We kind of communicate back and forth daily about things.
Right.
So he would tell me what he sees, I would tell him what I see, and a lot of times we just bring it together.
Meshes together. As far as it goes, most when you guys are talking each day, is it about football mainly?
It's about everything.
A little bit of everything in life, then.
Yeah.
Where'd you? I mean, you guys both went to Smith.
No, I went to Dudley.
You went to Dudley. He went to Smith.
Yeah.
You guys are brothers. Live in the same house.
Yep.
How'd you guys pull that off? Did you go to Dudley Academy?
No, I went to Dudley High School.
Really?
Yeah.
He went to Smith.
Yeah, he went out of district.
Oh, I see. How'd you? Did they come after him? Want him to come over to Smith to play?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was. I'm not gonna say this as a college star. He was not recruited, but he was encouraged to come join the team. He was sought after then.
Yeah.
What about yourself as a player? What position did you play?
DN.
Defensive end. Ty Smith, defensive end, Dudley Panther. What year were you on the Dudley teams back then?
08, 09.
So you guys were winning some games, big time games back then, probably. Any key players you can remember back in those days? Some teammates or people with pretty big names from back in those days? Major Brown around back then?
Yeah, he was.
Man, I tell you what, I could have that guy here right now, and I wouldn't. Anybody comes in, the foreign diplomats, anybody comes in with that guy went to look out for you. Major Bryant was one of the top guys over there.
Yeah, he was.
I remember some of those. Man, I still talk about the old Northeast Guilford game that time of the playoffs of the Northeast. Coach Davis, the extra points just weren't going. He put Major Bryant for the 2-point run. He'd just go right through a brick wall, get it every time.
Yeah, he would.
So you're probably there about the same time as Kenny Okoro then too. Was Kenny there about that same time? Kenny Okoro, remember Kenny? The wide receiver went to Wake Forest. Does he ring a bell?
It doesn't.
Yeah. So you played again defensive end?
Yes.
Yeah. What was that like back in those days playing the Dudley Panthers and that tough defense?
A lot of hard work.
Yeah. Hey, was Coach Mack there then?
Yes.
I bet you were working then. Yes, sir. Coach Mack was there back in that time, but he was tough. Very tough, very tough. He wouldn't let anybody, he'd give nobody any time off at all. And you had to keep moving. Coach Mack was there. When he left, he kind of changed the Dudley program a little bit. He moved on and he went back to take care of his mother a little bit more. Man, he was a tough guy to be out there. All that work goes. What did you learn maybe from those football days that you carry to your coaching today? Some things you learned maybe from playing for Dudley back then?
Your work ethic.
Yeah, keep pushing them, keep drilling them.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't think the kids realize how hard they have to work just to get to the starting point, starting position.
Yeah, because like back then, we were working all summer, really all year long. If you didn't play multiple sports, you were working all year long.
Did you play multiple sports?
Did track a little bit.
Did some track, yeah. Because Coach Mack coached some track over there too, I think, helped with that. So who was your position coach back in those days? You remember the old position coach at Dudley back then? I know Coach Davis was the head coach for sure.
I can't remember the position coach.
Yeah.
Might have been Coach Lyon.
Was Ken Page still around back in those days, Coach Page? He might have been there too. What are your thoughts about this championship? Trying to get a Final Four to have a Guilford County championship because you guys are unbeaten. Southwest unbeaten. Western Guilford's unbeaten with one tie. Northern Guilford's lost one game. Those seem to be the top 4 teams. What about taking those top 4 teams and playing it all off for a champion for football?
I would love it. You get to give the kids a chance to say who owned the city.
Right, exactly. You can claim that title and say you were the best in town, and then try to take that same thing you did at that level to the next level.
Yep.
Where do you see all these guys going out of the academy? Because the academy goes different directions. How do you keep up with all guys now to go in different places too?
We try to ask them what school are they going to, and we all have the high school app to where you can watch games. So we'll all meet up and watch them together, and we'll actually talk about it. Sometimes we'll go watch some of them play. We go over to Dudley after practice.
Right.
Watch our JV kids play.
Yeah.
So.
But the thing about Dudley this week, they are off this week because they finished regular season last week with that loss to Grimsley. Tough loss last week. Are you watching watching Dudley's team pretty much this year? Keep up with guys?
Yeah, I've been watching.
How about the guy Braden Jeffries, Sailor quarterback? Last year they rotated he and Crawford. This year it's all Jeffries' team for him. What do you think about his job he's doing?
He's doing a pretty good job. tell them to do is just continue to work hard and continue to strive.
I'm thinking about, here's a guy, we'll give you a name right quick, talking about all these different positions. You remember this guy probably from last year's Dudley team, defensive end, Andrew Rogers. That guy was that time, left and went to Grimsley.
Yes.
Highly recruited. Man, that guy could play some defensive end back last year. On the defensive line this year, I can't remember all the key players. I know one guy, though, this guy, the linebacker. You coach a lot of defense because your brother coaches offensive line, you coach a lot of defense. Robert McCollum, that linebacker, McCollum.
Oh, yeah, he's really tough.
He can lay the hits, man. He can put it on you right quick. They've got a tough defense. I think that's one of the things that helped carry Dudley until they got things together. You know, lost the first 3 games, then went 6 straight, and then got beat last week. But once they got that 6-game winning streak going, that defense kind of carried that team to get it all together.
Yeah.
Got the offense going. Did you play any offense back in there, Dudley?
I did.
Didn't get played offense, just strictly defense.
Yeah.
Did you ever score a touchdown?
I know.
Did you ever recover a fumble?
Oh, yeah.
Intercept a pass? Did you get some fumble recoveries? What's the toughest thing about playing defensive line? You kind of coach your guys in the same direction, trying to get them toughened up. What's the toughest thing about being on defensive line, you think?
Trap plays.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, I go back to when I was in high school, playing Ragsdale my sophomore year. I'd never seen that before, but I could still see it in my sleep. I wished I could play that game over again, because I would have done something different. Because you come across that line, wide open space, nothing's there. It's like you're, hey, I got this covered. All of a sudden, here comes that guard, pulling guard from the other side. Wham, he hits you. That is the toughest thing in the world.
Send you to the sideline.
And then it'll wear you out, and you get hit like that enough times thinking, we've got to come up with a solution to this thing. The key, like you say, is coaches always told us, and it works, but it's still kind of boring to do, but you hit that guy in front of you, you clog it up, you hit him, make sure he doesn't get back toward the linebackers, you clog up in that trapper, he runs right in that guy, and the whole thing's stopped up then. But it's easier said than done. It takes a little while to learn that, develop that ability, though.
Yeah.
But that trapping, man, especially start going trapping both ways. And sometimes they'll pull 2 guys. I would love to coach offensive line like your brother does at the same time. I would try some things like that. I would pull the left tackle, left guard, if they're quick enough. You hope they're quick enough.
Yeah.
I pull them from the left to the right side, just pull everybody, run that suited body right, and let that guy run like crazy. Just let him keep running. Who's the top running back on your team, you think, these days, probably?
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Nasir Johnson.
Nasir Johnson.